Oh, it's stripped. So I popped this panel off on this side. Now I'm going to keep it on this side so that I remember that's where it goes. There's some Torx fit screws in here. It looks like they go to this upper part of the dash. So more bags, more bags. Let's get this all taken apart. Everything's wiggling. We're getting there. All right, so this is the panel that I just took off on the other side. So we're gonna zoom in over here so you can see what we did exactly. So just a screwdriver. Off that sucker off. Okay. So like I said, my dash has been taken apart before, even before I got it. So right up here is missing its screw, but down here isn't. And this guy too. There's one right here and one right here. The one right here is stripped. Oh, I hear a lot of cracking. I'm not loving that. Okay, we gotta get under it. Okay, so for the strip one, I'm just going up a size to see if that helps. It'll probably make it worse. It made it worse.
How's it going, Tuts?
Oh, it's going.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to pretend like I don't over here, but, you know.
I'm in the same boat. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's how you are, isn't it?
So I'm having a crisis. I have a strip screw and it's keeping my blood clots from coming out. I'm a bit frustrated by it. So I'm gonna see what I can do to get this out. I made it worse before I made it better. So I'll let you know. Alright, I have something figured out. So I have sort of a guide with the flathead twist with the Torx screw idea going here, and it seems to be kind of working, so we'll see. So you have an idea of what I was working with. It's broken. So I'm extremely happy to have this out. Okay, so this the light that goes into there is holding it back. Okay. Alright, cool! So I'm gonna put the screws from the dash that we've taken. Apart so far into this glove box, so that I know that from when I get back to this point, the screws go where we've designated here. Alright, so I came through and I undid all the Torx bit screws that were holding any of these plastics on this side, and I did the same thing on the other side. Now the last one that I unscrewed is this larger one right here, and it makes it so that the dash wiggles pretty good. So hopefully that gets closer to taking the top part off and being able to get down in between the passenger and driver's side to get to the blower motor. In the bag. Okay, so now we actually have pretty good wiggle on this part down here. So now we got to figure out what's connecting it up here so that we can get this top part off. Alright, so I took out this part that was hanging out back here behind the dash. And there is one more screw down here. So we'll see if that makes it, because, oh gosh, if I wiggle this, it doesn't go far, and I think it's because of that. So we'll try that next. Alright, so taking off that screw down there made it so now it actually wiggles a ton. So we're closer. There's something up here holding it in place that we got to figure out how to get to. Down here it's just a bunch of different things, so I guess it's figuring out which one is going to get me to where I need to be. Oh golly. Alright, so on top of the dash, now that we've got it wiggly, on top of the dash there's this vent, and the person who tore the dash apart before me glued it on, so it was pretty difficult to get off. However, underneath there are these little Torx bits again. So we're gonna undo those and see if that helps us pry it all the way off. The husband has found there are Torx bits down in this vent. So we gotta undo all those. Yeehaw. Sorry for the noise, but due to some excessive pulling here, I've managed to get this trim piece off, which I think will make it so I can get to that back area. So I'm gonna go through and try and tear up the rest of the trim, see if that works. I don't know. This is all mystery to me. Say it again. Say it again.
Jesus Christ!
That actually opened up a window of possibility for us.
Yeah, the Torx screws.
Yep. I already lost a bit. So that's probably the airbag. After we got the plastic silver part off of this, then we went to pull up down here, and these things up here popped off, these cases. So I would assume take those off before you try and pry up the rest of it.
You're in the shade.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's like a little clip. No, to get it off.
Oh, it looks like it just slides out. Okay, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up.
Oh god.
Oh god. Wait, oh no, there is a thing in there. Okay, pull it down. There's a thing. There's a Torx bit right there. Right there. Okay, this one.
Somewhere.
Alright. Alright. We're getting there. So that was holding it to this leather top part. Got this part up over here. So, oh, okay. Again, it told me the flash is too hot, but this is on there. There's a lot of things in the world that are stupider, but there's nothing that's more stupider than this. So we've been tugging up at this upper part for a while now, we found that you actually also have to take apart these side things. There's these clips that hold them in that you'll be struggling to get them off. Definitely make sure your battery is disconnected before you mess with that. That's an airbag. We don't want to get blasted back. So this is my assistant Schmatty.
This is a predicament.
Yeah, he's clipping them with the paraneedle nose to get the clips out for that side. Yeah. But it really freed this up quite a bit, so hopefully we'll be able to just pop it off. Alright, I'm for it.
Give me this! Give me this, Richard!
Oh, you're almost there! You're so close! Motherfucker! Oh, yeah!
Holla! Cause I'm a baller!
Shaka! Funny and train!
Oh, I am Paula!
Holla!
Hey! Hiya!
You haven't walked on to Utah's goat.
So we have to take out the
Commodore to the
speedometer.
coaster. This is the greatest music of all.
We found out that there's these little screws holding the speedometer in up here as well. So now that we got those all taken off, we can pop out the speedometer, and there's little clips on the back that we're going to take off. Alright, so this was our issue. That is why we could not get it up. So once we took off the speedometer,